Hi, it's Gucci, and today I'm so excited to share our newest launch, Bonne Brow Defining Pencil. If you think about it, your brows really frame your face, and really it's nice to have the contrast. They come in 4 shades: slate, bark, stone, and clay. So slate is a charcoal black that works really well on brown and black hair. And then bark is a beautiful woodsy brown. Bark works really well for people with dark brown hair. Clay is a taupey blonde and it looks great on people with light brown to sort of dirty blonde hair. Then we have stone, which is a cool blonde, which works really well for people with blonde hair and red hair. I like to use a shade that's a few shades deeper than my hair. For me, I'm using slate. The way I do my brows is basically I take my pencil and I hold it against the tip of my nose and I hold it straight up, and I see that this is where I should begin my brows. And it kind of creates the perfect distance. And then again, you go out 3/4 to the outer edge of, your lower lid. And that's where you hold your pencil, and that's where your brow should finish. Okay, so I start with my dry spoolie brush. I like using a dry spoolie brush because you can really see where you need to fill in, where you need to groom. So now what I do is I look at my brow and I brush through. So then I'm going to start with my blade tip here. And I love, you see how beautiful, and it's very fine and thin. And it gives you a really nice, accurate application. You can really emulate drawing on hairs. So I always start, a little bit on the lighter side, light touch. Everything, that I do with makeup, I have a light approach and I build on it. And you see this big gap here? So I'm just gonna fill those in gently as if I'm drawing on little hairs. And then you brush in between. And it's kind of like a back and forth of brushing, applying until you feel like you have the perfect brow. And everybody's brow shape will differ depending on what you need, depending on the shape of your face. We're all so different. Okay, so when you're finished, you think you're finished and everything is to your approval and your liking, make sure you brush through one last time, just to make sure that they look as natural as possible and that it could feel like real hair. So there you have it. That's how I recommend using Bonne Brow Defining Pencil. I hope you love it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.